JULIETTA, Julietta, in sign language, which I have been slowly learning, and I will be teaching you a few phrases. First word is yoga. Taking your first finger and middle and thumb and interlocking them, and that means union. Yoga means union of mind, body, and spirit. And the best way to create that union is through our breath. So let us stand in mountain pose here, which our feet are about hip width apart, shoulders up, back, and down, relaxing your neck and your shoulder muscles. Hands open to receive good. This is mountain pose. And the way we breathe is always through the nose, unless we're doing a special breathing technique. So inhale deeply through the nose and exhale through the mouth, through the nose. Now let us try that with a pose. Taking those hands and sweeping them all the way up. It's inhale up, exhale straight down. This is a monkey pose or forward bend. For one deep breath, looking up for extra length. Exhale a little farther down. You can bend the knees as you slowly sweep those arms all the way up. Hands together, back down into prayer position, and exhale it out. That is mountain pose, and that is a forward bend. Inhaling through the nose again. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale straight down, hinging from those hips until your hands are as far down as they can be. Looking up with just the head for more length. Exhale a little farther down. And then inhale, back up. Hands together. Back down into prayer. By the way, prayer position, we always want to press the palms together. So you can see the difference in the upper muscles. If I'm just being very loose, you don't see any muscle definition. If you press firmly, you can see the muscles. That will help to tone those upper muscles. Okay, let's do that again. So that's forward bend, inhale. You can bend the knees and bend slightly back, just to help you get farther down on the exhale. Looking up for length. Exhale a little farther down. Grab those ankles if you'd like. Continue a couple of deep breaths here. And when you're ready to come up, bend those knees first to protect that back. Inhale all the way up, hands together, and back down into prayer. And then just shake it out. So that was just a forward bend. Same position, this is mountain pose. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. And exhale it out. Sometimes before I begin any kind of a yoga practice, I like to do what I have heard is called an aha breath. And all we do here is 3 breaths, where we're going to breathe through the nose on the inhale. And we also like to raise our arms up on the inhale. And then on the exhale, we breathe through our mouth and we make a sigh sound. And at the beginning of the yoga pose or the beginning of the yoga practice, we will do that 3 times. You will hear a totally different sigh or sound of sighs the first time. Then at the very end of the practice, when we do it again, and then it will be much more relaxed and rejuvenated. So let's try that. So inhale. Just breathe it out. Again, inhale up. And one last time. Inhale. Very nice. Already relaxed. Sometimes we'll do that in a sitting position. So we've already done just a practice forward bend. That will just get our back limbered up a little bit. We're trying to loosen up the whole spine. The spine is the body's lifeline, and we want everything in our spine to be elongated and flexed as much as we can. So we start out with a forward bend. Next pose that we do, arms are straight up on the inhale. Take those hands, clasp them together, and then lift up those palms all the way up. Arms should be right next to the, elbows are right next to the ears, looking up on the inhale. On the exhale, simply bend over to one side. I'm going to my right. If you're looking at me, you would be mirroring it to your left, or vice versa. And on the exhale, see if you can go a little bit deeper. If not, that's your edge. You just respect that, honor that, and stay there. Stay here for 3 deep breaths. And I always like to keep my eyes closed for more focused and concentrated inner vision. So next inhale, back up to the top. Make sure those arms are long and strong. Looking up, exhale, opposite side. Keep that body to the side. This is not a forward bend, this is a side bend. And we're now elongating the side body. On the exhale, see if you can go a little bit deeper. If not, stay there, that's your edge. One more inhale. Exhale it out. And inhale back to center. Slowly release those arms, open those eyes, and shake it out. Okay, that's just a forward bend. Okay, now we'll do a couple of wide-legged stances. This is called triangle. Again, arms are always up, back, and down. Shoulders are up, back, and down. Posture is very important in yoga because we want to be able to have the diaphragm open so that when we breathe in, the air comes up, and when we exhale it out, it goes outward. So arms up, shoulders down, right foot to the right, left foot inward, look to the left, take a nice deep inhale, and on the exhale, simply bend that right knee, and we're in warrior. This is called warrior, and it's very, very elongating of the lower body. The upper body should be very in alignment with the lower body. We don't want to be forward, don't want to be back. We want the whole torso over the bottom part of the body. Always look at your back hand because we have a tendency to lower it. So lift up that hand. If you want to even open up those palms, keep those shoulders back, shoulder blades together. Look past that right hand, and if you can, lunge a little bit deeper, and if not, that's your edge, stay there. Now we'll try a reverse warrior. Left arm goes behind us, looking right past that right hand, and then on the inhale, raise that right hand as you follow it with your eyes, keeping those fingers stretched wide apart, lunging a little deeper if you can. If you'd like, you can turn your neck, looking toward that back foot, and just breathe. This is reverse warrior. If you'd like to challenge yourselves a little bit more, take that hand right past you, a little past your head, maybe bend that neck. If you have neck issues, you can shake it out. Look at that back foot, look forward, or look upward. To come out of it, you take that right hand down, release that left arm out, look past that right fingertip, go a little bit deeper into that lunge, press under that heel, back to the center, arms down, heel, toe, back to center, and shake it out. So that was warrior and reverse warrior. Yoga is always about balance too, balance from front to bottom, side to side, and back to front. So we just did the right side in warrior. So now, same thing, arms up and shoulders down. Left foot to the left, right foot inward, looking past those fingertips, making sure that right arm is as high as the left. And then on the inhale, look past those fingertips. Exhale, simply lunge into that. This is really good for the thighs, the core. You're really tightening up those belly muscles. If you'd like to open up those palms, that will relax the shoulders. Shoulder blades come together a little bit closer. Inhale, take that right arm and wrap it around, looking past that left fingertip. And on the inhale, slowly following your eyes with your fingers, looking straight up, tightening up the core, lunging a little deeper. You can look forward, look down toward that foot. To challenge yourselves more, lean to the right and lunge farther. A couple of deep breaths here. Unwind that right arm, left arm to a T, looking past those fingertips. Let's go a little bit deeper. We're going to sink and then back up with the heel, arms down, heel, toe, back to center, shake it out. So that was warrior on both the right and the left. Let's take a break.